just want to give call all your how about Shimmy outside. That's all praise to the Most High God. The name is only begotten Son, who the world ignorantly knows is Jesus Christ. We got the Hebrew Israelites from the SCARVES set coming out here to wake up you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans and to prophesy the downfall of this wicked ass kingdom. AKA Messenger Babylon, AKA America, cold-named Assyria in the scriptures, you know. Spiritually also Sodom and Gomorrah, man. You know. Let's start off in Ezekiel 37. Ezekiel 37. You know.
It's the book of Ezekiel, chapter 37, verse 1.
Bring it up.
The hand of the Lord was upon me.
The hand of the Lord is upon Ezekiel. He's about to have a vision, read.
And carried me out in the spirit of the Lord. And set me down in the midst of the valley which was full of bones.
On here. A valley full of bones, right? You don't see what these bones are as he keeps reading. Read.
And caused me to pass by them round about. And behold, there were very many in an open valley. And lo, they were very dry.
Very dry bones in an open valley, man. You know, Ezekiel's having a vision of what we're seeing right now out here on these streets, man. Israel, out of the way of understanding. You know what I'm saying? Living like beasts. You know, Halloween was just like what? 2-3 days ago? Why in the hell do I see so many zombies walking up and down the street still, man? You know? No knowledge, no wisdom, no understanding. You know? Israel is those dry bones that the scriptures are speaking about. You know? Give me Revelation 11:8. Say in Ezekiel, right? Don't know who you are?
Revelations 11 verse 8. And their dead bodies shall lie in the street.
Dead bodies shall lie in the street, read.
Of the great city.
Of that great city. That great city is talking about America, man.
That's
Where do
right.
you see these black, Latin, and Native Americans, you know what I'm saying, being brutally, you know what I'm saying, and unjustly, you know what I'm saying, committed, homicide committed on them, you know what I'm saying? Every single damn day. It's over here in America, man. North Central and South America. Read.
Which spiritually is called Sodom and Egypt.
Which spiritually is called Sodom and Egypt. It's not talking about two separate places. It's talking about America, man. America is basically a culmination of every captivity that we went through. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's saying spiritually Sodom and Gomorrah. City full of faggots, man. They teaching your kids faggots. You know. They even got books now, you know what I'm saying, that's promoting that nonsense. Two guys with, you know what I'm saying, raising kids. Two women raising kids, man. And this is what they teaching you in your public schools, man. That's why this place is called Sodom and Gomorrah spiritually, man. You know? Read.
Where also our Lord was crucified.
Also our Lord was crucified. What's that talking about? Who painted the image of Christ white? You know? They had a damn faggot pose for Christ, a damn Edomite devil, you know, and they killed the image, man. They whitewashed it. Preaching a damn lie to our people, man. That's all you see in the damn Christian church, you know. That's good on that. Go to verse 9.
Verse 9. And they of the people and kindred and tongues and nations shall see their dead bodies 3 days and a half.
Right. So we're scattered amongst the nations, man. You know, the Moabites see our dead bodies and they mock us. These damn Edomites see our dead bodies and mock us. You know, along with the Ammonite. You know what I'm saying? And these damn Ishmaelites as well, man. These damn Arabs. You know, we're put on public display. See? Go back to Ezekiel, Yeah, verse 3.
The book of Ezekiel, chapter 37, verse 3.
Bring it out.
And he said unto me, Son of man, can these bones live?
Son of man, can these bones live? Read.
And I answered, O Lord, O Yahweh, thy power, thou knowest. Again he said unto me, prophesy upon these bones, and said unto them, O ye dry bones, hear the word of the Lord.
Hear the word of the Lord, man. That's what the prophets out here doing, you know what I'm saying, with these highways and byways.
That's right.
And you see these Israelite brothers out here on the streets teaching this word, man. Trying to get you to wake the hell up.
That's right.
You know? Come back to the knowledge and wisdom and understanding of who you are. You ain't black, you ain't no damn Spic, you ain't no damn Latino, you ain't no damn Hispanic, you know? You ain't no damn so-called Native American, you know? You're a goddamn Israelite, man. From the various 12 tribes you see on this sign, man. You know? You got verse 4 out? Verse 4? Now 4? That's 4. Okay, come. Go to John 5:19.
John chapter 5 verse 19.
Read.
Then answered Yahushua and said unto them, Verily, verily, I say unto you.
This is Yahushua speaking, right? Who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. Read.
The Son can do nothing of himself.
The Son can do nothing of himself, meaning he can't do anything of himself. What?
But what he seeth the Father do.
But what he seeth the Father do. Yahushua is the express image of who? Yahweh. You know what I'm saying? The Most High God. Read.
For whatsoever things he doeth, these also doth the Son likewise.
Right, so basically, you know what I'm saying, they're on one accord, you know what I'm saying? They have one mindset, the way we supposed to be, you know? Read.
For the Father loveth the Son.
For the Father loveth the Son, read.
And he showeth him all things that himself doeth.
Read.
And he will show him greater works than these, that ye may marvel.
Read next verse.
For as the Father raises up the dead,
as the Father raises up the dead, read,
and quickeneth them, even so the Son quickeneth whom he will.
Right, you know what I'm saying? And that's all through the Spirit, you know what I'm saying? The Spirit is what makes you alive, you know what I'm saying? That comes from the Father, you know what I'm saying? And he uses the Son as a vessel, you know what I'm saying, to bring it out amongst the people, you know? And what are we supposed to be trying to do? We're supposed to be trying to gain that adoption to be to what? The sons of God. You know, as Yahushua was the Son of God, or is the Son of God, you know? Read. Give me, what verse you want? 22. Give me the 22.
For the Father judgeth no man, but hath committed all judgment unto the Son.
He gave all the judgment unto Yahushua. You know what I'm saying? That's the greatest judge on this earth.
That's right.
You know? Read.
That all men should honor the Son, even as they honor the Father.
So you honor Yahushua as you honor the Father. Now it's some dumbass doctrine out here going around saying, oh, you gotta worship Yahushua as you worship Yahweh. Hell no. You reverence Yahushua and you worship Yahweh. That's it. You know? Read.
He that honoreth not the Son honors not the Father, which hath sent him.
So yeah, man. For all you non-messianics out there, you know, that want to, you know, bash Yahushua, bash who you call, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, you know, and ain't no getting to, know what I'm saying, Yahweh without going through the Son. Is that all right? You know? You can't sit up here and tell people, you know, yeah, well, I believe in the Most High, and I only believe in the Most High only. You know, you gotta also believe in the Son, man. It's a package deal, you know. That was 23. Go back and go back. Matter of fact, Read that again.
John 5 verse 23.
Read.
That all men should honor the Son, even as they honor the Father.
Even as you honor the Father, you know what I'm saying? Now, let's stop right there. That's also, you know what I'm saying, going into also the law, you know what I'm saying? It tells you, you know what I'm saying, even on earth, you're supposed to honor your mother and your father, right? You know? And that's something that, you know what I'm saying, our people are missing. A lot of these, you know what I'm saying, young guys running around on the street, man, you know, they don't have no damn respect for their mother or their damn father, you know? And then you got the fathers and the mothers that's scared of their damn children, you know, and, you know what I'm saying, a lot of single mothers are raising these, you know what I'm saying, sons, and they don't know how to be men. So what's the first thing they go do? They go grab a goddamn gun, you know, because they don't know how to control their damn emotions, man, you know. But that comes from, you know what I'm saying, being dry bones and not being able, you know what I'm saying, to know what the hell you're supposed to be doing, because, you know, you void of the law, you know what I'm saying? You don't have it. That's why you're dying out here in the damn street. You know? You don't give a damn about what we got to say, you know what I'm saying, on the street corner, you know what I'm saying, but then wonder why, you know what I'm saying, your ass is somewhere laid up, somebody calling you a pack, somebody smoking you, you know? Mock us when we on the street. Get that in Ezekiel 20 and 12. Not Ezekiel, Exodus. Everything goes back to the law, man. And that's how you're going to obtain the kingdom. Without dying as a 2/3 nigga and having to be reborn. Read.
It's the book of Exodus, chapter 20, verse 12. Honor thy father and thy mother.
Honor thy father and thy mother.
That thy days may be long.
That thy days be prolonged, man. And what do we see, you know what I'm saying, all over Chicago? 19-year-olds dying. 18-year-olds dying. You know, 10-year-olds dying. Why? A lot of these people don't honor their mother and their father, man. If they would honor them, their days would be, you know what I'm saying, prolonged. But if you don't honor them, your days are cut short. That's right. You know? But if our parents would have taught us these laws, statutes, and commandments, we wouldn't be going through it. But hell, they didn't even know. You know? They was somewhere, you know what I'm saying, listening to grandma praying to a goddamn white Jesus. Give me John 5 and 24.
John 5, verse 24. Verily, verily, I say unto you, he that heareth my word.
He that heareth my word, read.
And believeth on him that sent me.
Right, read.
Hath everlasting life.
Have everlasting life. By hearing the word. You hear it, you know what I'm saying, you take heed to it, and then you start to apply it to your life, man. Read.
And shall not come into condemnation, but is passed from death unto life.
But it's passed from death unto life. So before you heard the word, your ass was walking around here like a goddamn zombie dead, man. You know? What's it on that? That was 24. Give me 25.
Verily, verily, I say unto you, the hour is coming, and now is, when the dead shall hear the voice of the Son of God.
When the dead shall hear the voice of the Son of God, man. When blacks, Latins, and Native Americans gonna wake the hell up and listen to the men of the Lord out here preaching on these street corners.
That's right.
You know, you're gonna stop running to the goddamn Christian church and your Muslim mosque and your Buddhist monk temples, and you gonna come out here, you know what I'm saying, and actually hear, you know what I'm saying, what the men of the Lord are bringing out, man.
That's right.
For you to have salvation. Everybody always want to wonder how, you know, why is the black man, why is the Native American man, why is the Hispanic man so low in the earth at a low state? Because we ain't got no damn sense. You don't want to listen to the Most High's law. You don't want to come back to who you are. You'd rather be a nigga. Give me Proverbs 21:6. You get it out.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 21, verse 6.
Bring it up.
The getting of the treasure by the lying tongue is vanity, tossed to and fro. Of them that seek death.
Of them that seek death, man. You running around, know what I'm saying, wandering after vain things. You know? the newest Jordans. Who won the game last night? Sister walking down the street with a fat ass that you probably shouldn't even be looking at anyway because she probably already got a husband, you know? But you wouldn't be doing none of these vain ass things if you would just adhere to the law, man.
That's right.
Come on, huh? You know? But this also goes back, you know what I'm saying, to why these dry bones are dry in Ezekiel, man. Because you're void of the law, man. The law gives you life. You know, it puts that flesh on your skeleton, you know? Let me Deuteronomy 32 and 46.
Deuteronomy chapter 32, verse 46.
Bring it up.
And he said unto them, set your hearts unto all the words which I testify among you.
Set your hearts into the law, statutes, and commandments that Moses gave you when he came off the mountain to Mount Sinai, man. Read.
This day, which ye shall command your children to observe to do all the words of this law.
So this is a perpetual thing, you know what I'm saying? Your kids grow, and they teach their kids, and then they have kids, and then they grow, and then you just keep passing it on, man. You know? If we was right, our kids would be right. But guess what? We ain't right, man.
That's right.
You know? We lead by example. And we ain't been setting a good example, man, as a nation of people. I ain't talking about, you know, just, you know, certain people like to just exclude themselves. Oh, well, you know, I'm doing it. Nah, man. Talk about as a whole, you know?
For it is not a vain thing for you.
It is not a vain thing for you, read.
Because it is your life.
Because it is your life. This goes back to those dry bones not having any life. Because they don't have any law. The law is life, man. The law is your coach. You know? Read.
And through this thing, ye shall prolong your days.
Once again, you keep the law, you prolong your days. You don't keep the law, that's why your ass is dying out here in the streets, man. You know? People think bullets are killing you. People think AIDS are killing you. That's not what kills you, man. It's the Most High taking your ass up out of here, man. That's right. There's brothers that have been shot 10, 20 times and they still survive. Why was that? Because the Most High said, you know what? I don't want to take you right now. But then you got other brothers who that the Most High, I mean, he knows everything, right? So if you know you're not going to get right, he's just like, man, you know what? You know, come on home with me, man. You know, you're going to have to get sent back, man. Maybe you'll get it right next time. You know? Go back and exit. 37.5. Not exit, so you keep going. Right.
It's the book of Ezekiel, chapter 37, verse 5. Thus say the Lord God, unto these bones, behold, I will cause breath to enter into you, and you shall live.
I will cause breath to enter you, and you will live. What's that breath? The law, statutes, and commandments. That's what makes you alive. That's what the spirit quickened of you, man. You know? But out of your dead. Breathe.
And I will lay sentence upon you.
I will lay sinews.
And will bring up flesh upon you.
Yeah, when you go into that word sinews, you know what I'm saying? It's like the tissue, you know what I'm saying? That basically, you know what I'm saying, those sinews, you know what I'm saying, would be the law. It's going to hold, you know what I'm saying, your body together, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be the gorilla glue, you know what I'm saying, to like make everything stick. Without the law, you know what I'm saying, that flesh, you know what I'm saying, it's going to be out of order, you know what I'm saying, everything's just going to be out of whack, man. You know? You got some more on that? No,
and cover you with skin.
And cover you with skin, read.
And put breath in you.
And put breath in you. Put these laws, statutes, commandments in you.
And ye shall live.
And ye shall live.
And ye shall know that I am the Lord.
You should know that is the Most High God, Yahweh, man. You know, he said he wanted us to have everlasting life. How do you obtain everlasting life? You keep these laws, statutes, and commandments, man.
That's right.
There's no other way. You know, because everybody gonna be judged according to their works. You know. Isaiah 30 and 10.
Isaiah chapter 30 verse 10, which say to the seers, see not, and to the prophets, prophesy not unto us right things, speak unto us smooth things.
That's what our people say, you know what I'm saying? And instead of you hearing, you know what I'm saying, this life that we're trying to give you, you want to hear death. You know, you want to hear stuff, you know what I'm saying, that's not going to contribute, you know what I'm saying, to you living a long life. You want the lies, you know what I'm saying? You want what the Christian church is telling you. You want what TD Snakes is telling you, you know?
You get out,
go to a damn place and say you get all your damn money, you know what I'm saying? But if you was to lose your house today, is TD Snakes gonna give you a house? Is he gonna help you pay your light bill? And even if he does, a gift destroys the damn heart, man. He's sitting up and telling you that you ain't gotta keep the law. Where in the Bible does it say you don't gotta keep the law? Nowhere. And then what they always do, they run to Paul and twist his right hand. When Paul kept the law. You know? Go back to the
book of Ezekiel chapter 37, verse 9. Then said he unto me, prophesy unto the wind.
Prophesy unto the wind.
Prophecy, son of man, and say to the wind. Thus said Yahweh thy power. Come from the four winds, O breath.
Come from the four winds, O breath. That's talking about north, central, and south, right? We were scattered. The Israelite diaspora. Read.
And breathe upon these slain.
And breathe upon these who?
Slain.
Breathe upon these slain. Who do you see out here being murdered in the streets, man? Nothing but the black, Latin, and Native Americans.
That's right.
Breathe.
That they may live.
That they may live. That's why you see us out here on these street corners, man. We don't do this for our health. You know? We don't do this because it looks cool. You know? If it wasn't for the law, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be growing no damn beard. I used to whack my shit clean off. You know? That's when I was born. The law didn't have no damn understanding, man. You know? We out here to keep the laws of the Most High God, man.
That's right.
We want you Negroes to wake up, you know what I'm saying? And when I say Negro, I'm talking about all the tribes anyway, because the Indian was called a nigga, and the Latinos say nigga more than we say. To be honest, you know? What was that? Give me Isaiah 11 and 12.
Isaiah chapter 11, verse 12. And he shall set up an ensign for the nations.
He shall set up an ensign for the nations. Read.
And shall assemble the outcasts of Israel.
And shall assemble the outcasts of Israel. Who are the outcasts of Israel? Everybody that you see on this sign. You know? The blacks, Latins, and Native Americans. So you can understand. Your Haitians, your Dominicans, your Guatemalans, your Puerto Ricans, your African Americans, you know, so-called, you know.
And gathered together the dispersed of Judah from the four corners of the earth.
Right. So wherever we were scattered, you know what I'm saying, he's going to bring both kingdoms back into the remembrance of who they are.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Our culture, our heritage. You know what I'm saying? And then, I mean, in the end game is we'll be back in the land, which is our inheritance. You know? Because America's going to be goddamn destroyed, man. And if you don't want to be destroyed with it, you better get with the program, man. You know? And you can sit up here and die with your oppressor. You know? Give me Ecclesiastes 4:15.
4:15.
4:15.
It's the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 4, verse 15. I consider all the living which walk under the sun.
Which walk under the sun, meaning that's talking about it's on earth. You know? Read.
With the second child that shall stand up in his stead.
Right.
There is no end of all people.
There is no end of all people. So guess what? That means everybody every nation that you see in the Bible, including the Israelites that they tell you in some of these churches that are lost, they're scattered. Oh, the Most High done away with them. Oh, like we just fell off the face of the goddamn, like we just fell off the face of the earth. There's no end of the people. Everybody gets regenerated, man. Everything is reincarnated. You know? When you see these brothers out here on the street, man, prophesying, holding posts, you know what I'm saying, trying to get these people to wake up, they were prophets in their past life, man. You know, everything just gets recycled over and over again, man, until the end comes, you know? Read verse 16, huh? That was verse 16?
I just got one now.
Okay, go ahead.
Even of all that have been before them, they also that come after shall not rejoice in them. Surely this is also vanity and vexation of spirit.
Right. And why won't we enjoy any damn thing? Because we steady going the hell off. You know, and the most, and what happened in the book of Judges? We do right, you know what I'm saying, for a little while, and then we want to go off. Then the Most High punishes, put us back in captivity. Then we want to turn to him and cry to him like, hey, you know, we need you, you know. And then we'll do right for a little while longer until, you know, we feel like he ain't looking and he ain't seeing, you know. And then we want to go back and right back and backslide and do the same shit that gets us in the same predicament over and over and over again, you know. Exodus 30:7.
Book of Exodus, chapter 34, verse 7. Keeping mercy for thousands, forgiving iniquity and transgression and sin.
Right.
And that will by no means clear the guilty. Visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon the children.
Right.
And upon the children's children unto the third and to the fourth generation.
To that third and that fourth generation. So, you know what I'm saying? Basically, you know what I'm saying? When you get judged on this earth, you come back within your third and fourth generation. Because the Most High is not going to put, like let's say if I go off, he's not going to punish my son for my sins. You know what I'm saying? So, in the next life, in the life that my son lives, you know what I'm saying? Like let's just say he don't do nothing. And he wondering why, you know what I'm saying? He's going through, you know what I'm saying? The Most High is putting him through certain things. He's paying for something that he did in another life that he didn't get paid for within that life. You know? That's going back to reincarnation. You know, everybody gonna be judged for everything that they do, no matter if it's in this life or the next. You know? And it's righteous, man. You know, that's just the program of the Most High. That's how it is. That was it on that. That was verse 10.
It's the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 1, verse 9. The thing that have been is that which shall be.
The thing that have been is that which shall be. Read.
And that which is done is that which shall be done. And there's no new thing under the sun.
There's no new thing under the sun. Now, a lot of people use this verse normally say, oh, you know, we had cars back in the Bible days, which we did have a form of transportation in the Bible days. They had horses, carriages, you know what I'm saying, and all that type of stuff. But what this is really talking about is it's talking about your souls, man. Keep reading now.
Is there anything whereof it may be said, see, this is new? It have already been. It have been already of old times.
It have been already of old times. Read.
Which was before us.
Which was before us. You know, so this ain't your first rodeo, man. You know? You may be put into a different vessel. You may have a different name than what you had, you know what I'm saying, back when you lived in another era, but you still that same spirit and that same soul that have been here before. You know? Give me the next verse, huh?
I, the preacher, was king over Israel in Jerusalem.
Okay, you know what? Cut. Luke 1:7.
Luke chapter 1 verse 7.
Bring it up.
And they had no child. Luke chapter 1 verse 70.
Bring it up.
As he spake by the mouth of his holy prophets.
As the Most High spake by the mouth of the prophets. So that's the Most High's voice in the earth. It comes from the prophets, man. Read.
Which had been since the world began.
Which have been since the world began. So it didn't just start with the brothers that you see standing out on these street corners, man. The prophets been around since the world began.
Bring it out.
The prophets were even in the garden cursing Adam's ass out. You know? When it says the Most High was walking through the garden in the cool of the day, it does not mean that Yahweh got off his throne, came to the earth, and was actually walking around, man. This verse right here lets you know what I'm saying, what's the Most High's representation of his voice in the earth. It's the prophets, man.
Bring it out, huh?
Yahweh's not getting off his throne to do nothing, man. And if he was to come to the earth, we wouldn't be able to, like, I honestly feel if we was to hear his voice, actually would die. You know? It's that damn powerful. We can't fathom the power of Yahweh, man. The Most High God. He's back in Ezekiel 37:9.
It's the book of Ezekiel, chapter 37 and verse 9.
Read.
Then said he unto me, prophesied unto the wind.
Prophesied unto the wind. Read.
Prophecy. Son of man, and said to the wind, thus say the Yahweh thy power, come from the four winds, O breath, and breathe upon these slain, that they may live.
Breathe upon these slain that they may live. Who in the hell do you see dying in the streets all the goddamn time? The people that need to hear this word, man. The blacks, Latins, and Native Americans. The victims of homicide, rape, genocide, and everything else under the damn sun. You know? Now we're going to see what that breath of life is. You know what I'm saying? We're going to prove it. That it's the law, statutes, and commandments. Teach out. Give me 2nd Esdras 16. 1661. Let's see what this breath of life, you know what I'm saying, that he wants the prophets to breathe upon his people. What actually is it? You know? What the Bible says it is. Read.
2nd Esdras 16 verse 61. He made man and put his heart in the midst of the body. And gave him breath.
And gave him breath, read.
Life. And understanding.
Breath, life, and understanding. That breath is your life and your understanding. You know what I'm saying? So when you don't have any understanding, you're just a walking damn dead. You know? Yeah, you can move around. You can see, you can talk, but you ain't got no damn sense. You're just a walking zombie. Halloween every goddamn day in Chicago. And shit, hell, anywhere where the Israelites at, man. Why? Because we don't want to hear the law, statutes, and commandments. Right. And if you do want to hear them, you want to hear them from somebody that's going to twist the hell out of them and tell you don't have to keep it. That's right. You know? Just give me your money and just sow your seed into my church and you'll be fine. You know? That's it on that. Stay in 2nd Esdras. Yeah, give me chapter 3 verse 5.
Genesis chapter 3, verse 5. And gavest a body unto Adam without soul.
The Most High gave Adam a body that didn't have a soul.
Which was the workmanship of thine hand. And didst breathe into him the breath of life.
And didst breathe into him the breath of life. The law, statutes, and commandments.
And he was made living before thee.
That's how he was made living. You know what I'm saying? Before he had those laws, statutes, and commandments, Adam, you know what I'm saying, he was pretty much just a dead being just walking around. You know what I'm saying? He was conscious, but he wasn't conscious of the law. You know? That's it on that. Give me your Wisdom of Solomon. Wisdom of Solomon 7:24.
Wisdom of Solomon 7, verse 24. For wisdom is more moving than any motion. She passeth and goeth through all things by reason of her pureness. For she is the breath of the power of God.
For she is the breath of the power of God. Wisdom. That's going back into those laws, statutes, and commandments, man. You not making yourself void of the law. You walking around like you got some goddamn sense.
And a pure influence flowing from the glory of the Almighty.
That wisdom, those laws, statutes, and commandments make you pure, man. That's that breath of life. That's how you become alive. You know, that's a rejuvenation. You know, you ever been playing basketball, you know what I'm saying, you run out of breath, you know what I'm saying, and you know, you go get you some Gatorade, that's the law, statutes, and commandments, you know what I'm saying, you need to be rejuvenated. That's right. Our people, you know what I'm saying, our nation needs to be rejuvenated, you know, as a whole. Not just one, not just two, everybody. Right. See? That's it on that.
Therefore can no undefiled thing fall into her.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So once you have the law, statutes, and commandments, you know what to do and what not to do. You know what I'm saying? It keeps you away, you know what I'm saying, from the things that you shouldn't be doing. All that damn wickedness. Everything that you was doing when you was in the goddamn world. You know? Because the flesh is contrary to the spirit. They're going to fight against each other. You know? You can't be out here being worldly and try to have one foot in the world, you know what I'm saying, and have one foot in the truth. That ain't going to work. Most I hate lukewarm niggas, man. Give me, back in Ezekiel 37:11.
It's the book of Ezekiel, chapter 37, and verse 11. Then he said unto me, Son of man, these bones are the whole house of Israel.
These bones are the whole house of Israel, the blacks, Latins, and Native Americans that you see being murdered, raped, robbed, and extorted, you know what I'm saying, by these damn crackers, Ishmaelites, you know what I'm saying, and everybody, every other nation that was scattered abroad, man. That was scattered amongst, you know? That's it on that? Keep going.
Behold, they say our bones are dry, and our hope is lost.
Our bones are dry and our hope is lost. You know what I'm saying? That's all you see when we see on the streets, you know? We're robbed and spoiled people, man. And how do we become this way? How do we get in this condition? Not keeping the law, statutes, and commandments. Trying to do our own thing. And where in the hell did that get us? Nowhere. You know? See on that?
We are cut off for our parts.
We are cut off for our parts, man. Our parts is doing all this goddamn wickedness. Most I had to judge us. Why? Because he loved us. You know? He chastised who he loved. So you can understand. He didn't give a damn about you, know what I'm saying? He wouldn't give a damn about what we do, just like he don't give a damn about what these other nations do, man. They wasn't giving the law. That's why he ain't coming down on them yet.
That's
the
right.
reason that he will come down on them is for what they did to the chosen people of the Most High God.
That's right.
What they did, you know what I'm saying, to the blacks, Latins, and Native Americans. You know? People don't understand that, you know what I'm saying, just because, you know what I'm saying, we went into captivity, it didn't mean, you know what I'm saying, that he condoned everybody raping us. Or everybody, you know what I'm saying. Basically what they did was they took shit too far. You know what I'm saying? Because even Israelites, you know what I'm saying, we had slaves back in the day, but we wasn't raping them, beating them, you know what I'm saying, and doing all this other nonsense, you know? Butt breaking and all that crap. We wasn't raping male. It wasn't male Israelites raping their slaves, man. Some old white people shit. What the hell you want to go up in another man's ass for, man? What the hell is wrong with you? And then you jakes, y'all want to be just like the goddamn white man. So now y'all out here, it's learned behavior, man. Y'all doing the same shit. And then you wonder why you at the bottom. That's it on that up? That's it on that. What was it? That was 3711? Give me Revelation 7 first.
Book of Revelation, chapter 7, verse 4. And I heard the number of them which were sealed.
It's talking about, you know what I'm saying, the elect. You know what I'm saying? That's really what this is about, you know what I'm saying? The elect will be sealed first, you know what I'm saying? And that's the first, those will be the first, you know what I'm saying, of the 1/3. It starts with the elect, which is the 144,000.
And there were sealed 144,000.
That's, you know what I'm saying, 12, what, it was like 12,000, 12,000 men from each tribe, you know what I'm saying, from the various 12 tribes of Israel. Read.
Of all the tribes of the children of Israel.
That's who salvation is for. That's who this book is about, you know, for Israel, by Israel.
That's right.
You know? Now, how would you, know what I'm saying, how would you obtain, know what I'm saying, this being a part of this glorious number? You know, by keeping the law, statutes, and commandments. Because to be honest with you, the 144,000, you know what I'm saying, they already have been chosen. You know, they already been handpicked. They don't know who they are right now, you know what I'm saying, but Lord willing, you know what I'm saying, you be at that number. And I personally believe, you know what I'm saying, it's going to be the men that you see out here on these street corners trying to preach and wake their goddamn people up. You know? Not you niggas sitting up, you know what I'm saying, in front of a keyboard all goddamn day, scared to, you know what I'm saying, you'll say fuck the white man, you know what I'm saying, on the keyboard, but you won't say that shit in front of his face. You won't say it out here on the street corner. You won't rebuke the hell out of your people, you know what I'm saying, that's out here smoking weed, killing each other, you know what I'm saying? But you're a type of way on the keyboard all goddamn day, man. You niggas, I mean, hey, if you are the 144,000, I guarantee you, you know what I'm saying, that the Most High gonna put that spirit on you, that you're gonna be out doing the work in that day.
Teach out.
You know? That typing on Facebook shit, you know what I mean, it's cool, but, you know, if you ain't out here boots on the ground, man, I don't know what to tell you, man. You know? Give me Jeremiah 33 and 20. Yeah, come.
It's the book of Jeremiah, chapter 33 and verse 23. Moreover, the word of the Lord came to Jeremiah saying, consider that thou not, consider thou not what this people have spoken, saying 2 families which the Lord hath chosen.
The 2 families which the Lord hath chosen. Let's talk about the northern and the southern kingdom. Read.
He hath even cast them off.
He has cast them off. Why? Because we weren't keeping the law, statutes, and commandments. Read.
Thus they have despised my people, that they should no more be a nation before them.
Right, you know what I'm saying? This is talking about the nations that we are scattered abroad. You know what I'm saying? They look down on us. They mock the hell out of us every chance that they get. You know? We the only people, know what I'm saying, that, know what I'm saying, we don't have a goddamn army. We don't have a home to go back to. Why? Because, you know what I'm saying, them damn Jewish rats are over there claiming, you know, the world thinks that they Israelites. You know? But through the power, you know what I'm saying, through the power of Yahweh, Hashem Yahushua, you know what I'm saying, the truth is being spread throughout the earth.
That's right.
You know? Got a minute of the Lord. Out here doing the work. Boots on the ground. They give a damn about their people. You know?
Thus say the Lord, if my covenant be not with day and night, and if I have not appointed the ordinance of heaven and earth, then will I cast away the seed of Jacob and David my servant, so that I will not take any of his seed to be rulers over the seed of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. For I will cause their captivity to return and have mercy on them.
So the Most High is going to have mercy on us, man. You know what I'm saying? That this captivity we're going through is not going to last forever. You know? It's been about 400 years. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? And that's another thing, man. All that 2019 nonsense, oh, this thing's going to be over in 2019. Nobody knows the day or the hour, man. So kill that noise. You know what I'm saying? We going to be here until we get right. The Most High waiting on us, man. You know? So when we decide that we want to get right as a people, you know what I'm saying, we'll hurry this thing up. You know what I'm saying? The days will be short. You know? For the elect's sake. Thus saith the Holy Bible. You know? What verse is that?
That was 26.
Oh, 35. Got that. Back to verse 74. Let him get Ezekiel out. Amos.
Ezekiel chapter 37 verse 12. Therefore prophesy and say unto them.
Prophesy and say unto them. Read.
Thus saith Yahweh. Behold, O my people, I will open your graves and cause you to come up out of your graves.
I will open your graves and cause you to come out. You know what I'm saying? You're going to wake your ass up from being a dead nigga walking around on these street corners, man. Read.
And bring you into the land of Israel.
Bring you into the land of Israel. How you going to get to the land of Israel, you know what I'm saying? When we get beamed up in these chariots, man. Lord willing, we are that number, you know? But to be able, you know what I'm saying, to be worthy of that, man, you're going to have to, know what I'm saying, keep the law, statutes, and commandments on this side, man.
Done.
The Most High not going to reward, you know what I'm saying, your wickedness, you know what I'm saying, with something righteous. You know what I'm saying? If you want something righteous, you got to do righteous works. You know? That's it on that. Give me Amos 9 and 14.
It's the book of Amos, chapter 9, verse 14. And I will bring again the captivity of my people of Israel. And they shall build the waste cities and inhabit them. And they shall plant vineyards and drink the wine thereof. And they shall also make gardens and eat the fruit of them. And I will plant them upon their land, and they shall no more be pulled out of their land, which I have given. Says Yahweh thy power.
So he's going to take us, you know what I'm saying, from being over here in this godforsaken place, you know, full of faggots, homosexuality, you know what I'm saying, and every other wicked thing up under the sun. And he's going to plant us back in our land. You know? The difference from, know what I'm saying, us being over here and being in our land in that time is that, know what I'm saying, we'll actually see the fruits of our labor. Over here, know what I'm saying, we're working for everybody goddamn else. And actually, to be honest, we're going to have their asses in slavery.
That's right.
You know, when we get back to our land. You know, the roles will be reversed, basically. You know? And our rulership will be forever throughout the earth, man. We'll never go back into captivity ever again. Why? Because those laws, statutes, and commandments that I keep talking about, they will be put into our hearts, man. He's going to write those things on our hearts. And with that, that's really what the new covenant is. You know? people out here talking about we in a new covenant. We still on the south side of Chicago.
Teach,
you know what I'm saying? Like, what the hell are these niggas talking about, man? Still having to come out here and teach. If we in a new covenant, why in the hell do I got to come out on the street corner and teach? Why can't I just walk up to anybody on the street and ask them who Yahweh is? He said everybody was going to know him, right? In that day, so if we in a new covenant, why in the hell are we out here teaching? Don't make no damn sense, man.
Bring it out,
it said the world with no war no more. It's a war in Iraq every goddamn day. Let alone, know what I'm saying, over there in the Middle East.
Teach, Doc.
That's crazy. You know? That's what verse is that out? That's 15. That's 15? Okay, fine. Give me Ezekiel, go back to Ezekiel 37. Give me 14.
Ezekiel 37, verse 13. And ye shall know that I am Yahweh.
You shall know the Most High God.
When I have opened your grave.
And I have opened your grave. You do, and then you give you those law, statutes, and commandments.
O my people. And brought you up out of your grave.
Got you up out of your grave.
And shall put my spirit in you.
And shall put my spirit in you. You know what I'm saying? The spirit of the Most High God is what's going to, you know what I'm saying, make you alive, man. Right now, you just a dead nigga walking around, you know what I'm saying, America. North Central and South America. You know, doing all types of manner of wickedness, man.
And shall put my spirit in you. And ye shall live.
You shall live,
And I shall place you in your own land.
I shall place you in your own land. Don't let nobody tell you you're in the new covenant and your ass is still in your land of captivity. That don't make no goddamn sense. Thus saith the Holy Bible. The new covenant comes, no Israelite will be sinning. Matter of fact, if we're in the new covenant, where the hell my slaves are? Where they at? That's crazy. You know? Y'all good on that?
Then shall ye know that I, Yahweh, have spoken it, and performed it, saith Yahweh.
Right. You know what I'm saying? The Most High's words will not come back void. So whatever he says is going to happen, it's going to happen. He said we was going to go into captivity. We went into captivity. He said he's going to bring us out of captivity. We'll be brought out of captivity.
That's right.
You know? The Most High is not a man that he should lie, right? He's going to make good on every single thing that he says, man.
That's right.
You know?
Ezekiel 37.
That was 37 to 14? Okay, God. Give me Jeremiah 23 out. 23 and 5.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 23, verse 5.
Bring it out!
Behold, the day comes, said the Lord.
Behold, the day comes. So that means it's not here yet. It's a future prophecy. Read.
That I will raise up, that I will raise unto David a righteous branch.
That I will raise unto David a righteous branch. Who is that righteous branch it's talking about? It's talking about Yahweh Shah, man.
That's right.
Read.
And the king shall reign and prosper, and shall execute judgment and justice in earth.
Right.
In the earth.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Yahweh Shah is coming back to judge the nation.
That's right.
Read.
And in his day, Judah shall be saved.
And in this day, you African Americans, you Haitians, you Jamaicans, y'all will be saved, right? Read.
And shall dwell safely. And this is his name, whereby he shall be called the Lord our righteousness.
Right. You know what I'm saying? And not just, know what I'm saying, the blacks, not just the, know what I'm saying, the Negro tribes, who people will see as Negro. Because I mean, shit, all the tribes of Israel are basically Negro, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, along with, you know what I'm saying, the rest of the tribes, you know what I'm saying? Not just those three that's going to be saved, all 12. You know? I said on that, right? Okay, fine. Romans 11:26.
Romans chapter 11, verse 26.
Bring it out.
And so all Israel shall be saved.
So all Israel shall be saved. That didn't just say a remnant. That didn't just say, you know what I'm saying, a couple here, a couple there. That said all. That's including you 2/3 niggas. But I got something for y'all. Keep reading. Read, y'all.
As it is written, there shall come out of Zion the deliverer, and shall turn away ungodliness from Jacob.
Right, you know what I'm saying? That's talking about Yahweh Shai. Now, it said all Israel will be saved. Now, I know certain niggas will look at that and be like, you know, well, if all Israel gonna be saved, I don't gotta stop smoking weed. You know, I can still keep eating my pork chops. Well, you know what? I got something for you for that, right? Give me Romans 2:6. You know, you want to be a 2/3 nigga, you're gonna die 2/3 death. You'll still be saved, but you're gonna die first. Read.
Romans chapter 2, verse 6. Who will render to every man according to his deeds?
Every man according to his deeds. So you don't have it made in the shade just because you're an Israelite. So that don't mean that you won't die in that day. You know? Now, yes, like I said, you will be in the kingdom for sure, but you'll be born back into the kingdom. You know what I'm saying? And also, you know what I'm saying, everything will be rebought, you know what I'm saying, back into your remembrance in that day. And you gonna remember, you know what I'm saying, about your wickedness that you was doing in the earth that basically made you, know what I'm saying, a low-level nigga in the kingdom. You know, you'll be called least in the kingdom.
That's right.
Are they gonna miss out on 1,000-year slavery too when they get brought back?
Oh, well, no. Well, I mean, they'll be being born, you know what I'm saying, within that time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Book of Sirach, chapter 5, verse 5.
Get out.
Concerning propitiation, be not without fear to add sin unto sin.
Right,
And say not, his mercy is great. He will be pacified for the multitude of my sins.
You know, so basically, you know, what that's basically saying is, you know what I'm saying, don't take the Most High lightly because he ain't killed your ass yet.
That's right.
You know? Because while you still out here, you know what I'm saying, doing whatever the hell manner of wickedness you doing, you never know, man. Like, the Most High can have the spirit jump on somebody, you know what I'm saying, to come out here and blow your brains out. He can put the spirit, you know what I'm saying, on somebody to end up, you know what I'm saying, riding a Mack truck on the side of this damn street, and then you just done for, man. It's a million ways to skin a cat, man. You know? It ain't nothing too hard for the Most High. So if you want to take you out, he's gonna get you. You know? But for you 2/3 niggas out there, you know what I'm saying, let's see what your judgment is on. Malachi 1:4. 4:1. Oh, go ahead.
For mercy and wrath come from him, and his indignation resteth upon sinners.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So you do wickedness, you know what I'm saying? You're going to, know what I'm saying, die to death, man. I'm not trying to die with the goddamn white man. I want to see the white man die. I want to witness it. You know? You got that Malachi? Malachi 4:1, read.
The book of Malachi, chapter 4, verse 1. For behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven.
Why is this day burning like an oven? This is talking about when those ICBM missiles turn this place to the lake of fire.
That's
no,
right.
The lake of fire is not some spiritual place. Because I see what a lot of people try to do is say, oh, I don't believe in hell. I just know hell is the grave. But you know what I'm saying? Now the lake of fire, you know, that's basically like some place where you're going to get tortured for eternity. No. That's when those missiles destroy the hell out of America. And you know what I'm saying? It makes this place desolate, man. Ain't gonna be nothing running around here. You know what I'm saying? Jackals and animals. You know what I'm saying? That's why that will be the day that burns like an oven. What's gonna make this place burn? Those ICBM missiles, man. When Russia and China, you know what I'm saying, decides they want to hit that button, man, it's over with, man. And you need to be keeping those laws, statutes, and commandments to the best of your ability, hoping that, you know what I'm saying, you can be in that number to get raised up, you know what I'm saying, in that chariot, man. You know? Y'all got kids out here, man. You want to save your kids, right? You know? You got to save your whole house. You know? So if you give a damn about your kids, you'll be keeping these laws, statutes, and commandments. They earn a chariot ride off you. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and who wants to be reborn back into the kingdom through the loins of their king? You know? Go ahead, bring that out.
Look at Malachi chapter 4, verse 1. For behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven, and all the proud, yea, and all that do wickedly shall be stubble.
All that do wickedly. It didn't say, oh, the wicked Israelites will be spared. No, it said all that do wickedly. So all this learned behavior that you learned from the white man, the Ishmaelite, and all these other nations that you've been scattered around, if you want to keep doing those type of things, you're going to be put to death right along with them.
That's right.
Ain't no exclusion because you're Israel, man. You'll be in the kingdom, but like I said, you're going to die first. You know? Why in the hell would you want to die with your enemy any goddamn? Yeah, finish it up.
And the day cometh shall burn them up. Saith the Lord of hosts.
The day cometh shall burn them up, saith the Lord of hosts, man.
That it shall leave them neither root nor branch.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Your whole family, everybody that's here, when those ICBM missiles hit, man, your whole family tree gonna get burnt the hell up. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that's doing wicked, you're gonna be utterly decimated. You need to get right. Stop smoking. Stop, you know what I'm saying, committing adultery. Stop killing each other, man. You know? I don't see none of you niggas running up on white people or running up on none of these other nations. You want to kill a motherfucker that look just like you. Over a damn block or a damn gang or some inherited beef. You know what I'm saying? That you wasn't even around for when it started. That's nonsense, man. You need to wake the hell up. Give me a map of time.
The book of St. Matthew, chapter 5, verse 19.
Bring it out.
Whosoever therefore shall break, whosoever therefore shall break one of these least commandments and shall teach men so, he shall be called the least in the kingdom of heaven.
He shall be called the least in the kingdom of heaven. You know what I'm saying? So if you out here on these street corners and you're not walking it like you talking it, you know what I'm saying? If you preaching it but you're not doing it, you'll be called the least of heaven, man. You'll be called least in the kingdom, man. You know? You can't be out here, you know what I'm saying, preaching righteousness and doing wickedness, you know what I'm saying, behind the scenes, man. And thinking it's gonna go unpunished. You know?
But whosoever shall do and teach them, the same shall be called great in the kingdom of heaven.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So if you out here, you know what I'm saying, basically within your own life, doing the things to promote to other people, you know what I'm saying, you'll be called greatest in the kingdom of heaven. You know? But if you're the least, you was a 2/3 nigga and you'll be, you know what I'm saying, reborn back in the kingdom. That mean you didn't make the mark, man. You was basically being a damn hypocrite. You know what I'm saying? You know?
Book of John, chapter 14, verse 23. Yahweh's son answered and said unto him, if a man love me, he will keep my word.
If a man love me, he will keep my word. The law, statutes, and commandments.
And my Father will love him.
And my Father will love him. You can't make it. You can't get the love, you know what I'm saying, of the Father without going through the Son. So if you claim you love sweet Jesus, like everybody said claims they do, you know what I'm saying, you claim you love God, you'll be out here keeping the law, statutes, and commandments, man. you know, which are not grievous. Read. Bring it up.
And we will come unto him and make our abode with him.
Right.
He that loveth me not, keepeth not my saying.
Right. So you can't say you love God if you're not keeping his laws, statutes, and commandments. You know what I'm saying? You're a damn liar. You know?
And the word which you hear is not mine, but the Father's which sent me.
Right, you know what I'm saying? So these are not Yahweh Shai's words. You know what I'm saying? These are Yahweh's words.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? He's basically in order, you know what I'm saying? He got somebody over him, you know? And he's just carrying out, you know what I'm saying, what he should be carrying out, you know what I'm saying? What he was put here to do. The same thing you should be doing, you know? Yahweh Shai is the greatest example we're going to ever have, man. And you best follow it, you know? That's it on that.
These things, verse 25, these things which I spoken unto you, being yet present with you. But the Comforter, which is the Holy Ghost,
right? The Holy Spirit is not no damn man. It's the Holy Spirit.
Whom the Father will send in my name. He shall teach you all things.
He shall teach you all things. Right?
And bring all things to your remembrance.
And bring all things to those remembrance. So like I said, when we get back in the kingdom, if you was a 2/3 nigga, you're going to remember that you was a 2/3 nigga, man. You know? All things will be brought back into remembrance. You know what I'm saying? If you was righteous, you're going to remember your righteous acts. If you was a wicked nigga, you're going to be reminded of your wicked acts.
That's right.
You know? Thus saith the Most High God, man. What's happening now? Good? See yourself on the sun? Where you at? Judah? You know you're Israelite? Son?
Everybody.
Praise. So you believe in the Bible? Oh, okay. How long you been knowing you're Israelite?
For a while now.
For a while now? You've been applying it to your life, or you just like know and it's just like, yeah.
I've been trying.
You've been trying?
I know what's going on. I know, I researched it to know about it, so
okay, come. That's beautiful, bro. That's powerful.
I know where I'm from. The real God is.
All praise to the Most High. Let's get the Most High hands.
That's right.
Most High got y'all hands. You know, our people out here waking up. You know?
That's right. I know.
These dry bones are living. You know? Once we didn't know, now we know.
The truth is out there.
That's right.
Yeah, one.
All praise. I had you in time, right?
Let me ask y'all a question. Y'all know if he was part of that or not?
What, is Tupac Israelite?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's from Child Judah.
Child Judah?
Yeah,
okay.
Kind of. You know? You know when you left already? Back in Ezekiel, 37, 15. 15 to 15.
The book of Ezekiel chapter 37 and verse 15. The word of Yahweh came again unto me saying, Moreover, thou son of man, take thee one stick and write upon it.
Take thee one stick and write upon it. You know? Read. Keep reading.
For Judah and for the children of Israel, his companion.
For Judah and Israel, his companion. So that's all about the northern and southern kingdom. This is that stick that it's talking about, man. When you see these brothers out here with these signs, you know what I'm saying? Those are those two sticks, you know what I'm saying, that's going to be in your hand.
Bring it out,
you know? Read.
Then take another stick and write upon it for Joseph, the stick of Ephraim.
Right. That's talking about, you know what I'm saying, the Native Americans, you know what I'm saying, and the Latin tribes, you know. Read.
And for all the house of Israel, his companion. And join them one to another.
And join them one to another. You know what I'm saying? That's why we don't have two signs, it's one sign. You know, this is that one stick. You know? Basically our family tree. You know? Read.
Into one stick. And they shall become one in thy hand.
And they shall become one in Yahweh's hand, man. We're waking up now and we're coming together, you know what I'm saying? But ultimately, everybody will be brought back together, you know what I'm saying, when Yahweh gets back.
That's right.
And we'll also all be on one accord. It won't be all this, you know what I'm saying, different doctrine and all this fighting, bickering back and forth, man. You know, yeah, man. Everybody gonna have the same understanding. You know, and it's gonna be a beautiful thing, man. That was it on that up? Give me number 17 and 2 to 3.
Need the word, y'all.
It's your life, huh?
It's like it's just you know?
That's right.
So I picked, you know. Numbers chapter 17 verse 2. Speak unto the children of Israel.
Speak unto the children of Israel, you blacks, Latins, and Native Americans, read.
And take of every one of them a rod.
A rod is also a stick, read.
According to the house of their fathers.
According to the house of their fathers. Read.
Of all their princes. According to the house of their fathers. 12 rods, write thou every man's name upon his rod.
Right, you know what I'm saying? That's going back, you know what I'm saying? This is an ancient custom that we did back in the day, and we're doing the same thing now, you know what I'm saying? When you see the stick, which is this chart, which is your family tree, man, it's your family line. You know what I'm saying? The line of the 12 tribes of Israel, man. You know? Did it back in the day, you know what I'm saying? And we was commanded to do it now. You know? Listen to that.
And thou shalt write Aaron's name upon the rod of Levi.
Right. You know what I'm saying? That's talking about the Haitians. You know?
For one rod shall be for the head of the house of their fathers.
Right. So basically, you know what I'm saying, it's just basically going to your family line, your family tree. I always just brought that out, you know what I'm saying, to show, you know what I'm saying, that we, you know what I'm saying, the idea, you know what I'm saying, of that stick and writing your tribe on it, that's not a new thing in the earth, you know? We've been doing it. Jeremiah 6 and 16. 6 and 16.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 6 and verse 16. Thus say the Lord, stand ye in the ways and see, and ask for the old path.
Stay in the way and seek the old path. You know what I'm saying? Come back into these laws, statutes, and commandments. Do what the man of old did. You know what I'm saying? Search the house of your fathers. All these things, you know what I'm saying, is basically telling you to search the old path. The old paths are the good things that you once knew that you've been taken away from.
That's right.
You know? Which is why you're such in a docile state, which is why you're so dead, which is why, you know what I'm saying, these dry bones have to be rejuvenated and live again. So you can understand. Give me that in John.
John 11:51. And this spake he not of himself, but being high priest that year, he prophesied that Yahweh should die for that nation.
Yahweh should die for you blacks, Latins, and Native Americans. Nobody else. Okay? Only for the 12 tribes of Israel, man. See?
And not for that nation only, but that also he should gather in one the children of God that were scattered abroad.
The children of God that were scattered abroad. Who is that? That's talking about the Israelites.
That's right.
You know, we also got people, you know what I'm saying, remnants of our people that's in Ghana, you know, the Ashanti tribe, the Limba tribe, you know.
Let me ask y'all a question.
What's up?
About Africans.
Now when you say,
claim,
now you know when you say Africans, like, that's a whole concept.
African Americans, but a real African know where they come from, right?
But yeah, to a certain degree, but like
Nigeria.
But this is what I'm saying, right?
Okay.
Who was that? Noah had 3 sons, right?
Okay.
And that's what the earth is populated from, those 3 sons, right? Ham, Shem, and Japheth, right? Now, normally when people hear the word African, they only think of Ham, like Ham was the only person on that continent, you know what I'm saying? But we all were on that continent, you know what I'm saying? So when they say African, you know what I'm saying, it's different types, you know what I'm saying, of Africans, you know what I'm saying? So it's not just Hamitic people, or not just Japhetic people, you know what I'm saying? It's also Shemites, we were over there too, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, now so you're basically talking about, you know what I'm saying, the Egyptians and the Cushites and all this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, what about it?
I live with them.
I work with a couple of them.
Heavy accent.
But sometimes you gotta watch it though, because like I said, the bulk of our people came over here, but it's also a remnant that's still over there. In the same way that we took on the laws and customs of what we saw people doing over here, they're also doing it, you know what I'm saying, when they're scattered amongst those heathen, you know what I'm saying, that they're doing the same thing over here. So the best thing for you to do, you know what I'm saying, because I know certain brothers, they'll just ask where brother and sister are from. As soon as they say something like Kenya, they, oh, you damn devil, you damn, you know, you can't really do that, because, you know what I'm saying, you gotta ask, you gotta know what their father is, you know what I'm saying?
Teacher.
That could be your people, you know,
okay. All right.
could be. But also it could be a heathen too, so you know what I'm saying, you gotta watch it, you know what I'm saying?
How can you tell the difference though?
Well, this is the thing, you know what I'm saying? Well, you actually brought up a good point. A lot of them do know their history, you know what I'm saying? Us, you know what I'm saying, more so, it's some of us that have been blessed, you know what I'm saying, to know our fathers and, you know what I'm saying, be able to go back, you know what I'm saying, a couple generations. Yeah. But then others can't. But that's why the Most High gave us indicators like the curses, you know what I'm saying? Like, so, you know, Deuteronomy 28, you know what I'm saying, you got it. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? You got that. Then you also got Genesis 49, you know what I'm saying, which gives you certain characteristics, you know what I'm saying, of all the tribes. And actually gives you geographical locations, you know what I'm saying, of where they would be. That's how we know, you know what I'm saying, the Israelites, you know what I'm saying? Well, no, I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying, where we're going to be scattered over here, you know what I'm saying? Because in Genesis 49, it said Jacob gathered all his sons and told them, you know what I'm saying, basically what was going to befall them in the last days, you know what I'm saying? And the last days started when, you know what I'm saying? When Yahushua hit the scene, who the world called Jesus Christ, you know what I'm saying? Because the scripture says, I think it's in Hebrews. I can't think of it off the top of my head, but I can paraphrase it. It basically says, in the times of old, he spoke by the prophets, you know what I'm saying? But in the times, you know what I'm saying? But in the times, you know what I'm saying, that when the last day was coming about, he spoke to you by his son. You know what I'm saying? So that's basically telling you when Yahushua hit the scene, that's when the last days basically started. You know what I'm saying?
So are we living in the New Testament right now?
What you mean? Because I mean there really is no Old and New Testament. Because you know when they found
the book of
you talking about the New Covenant?
The last book of the Bible?
Revelation? Yeah, we're living in a time of revelation, you know what I'm saying? But everything hasn't been fulfilled. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So yeah. We living in you ever heard of the 7 trumpets?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're living in the 5th trumpet. You know what I'm saying? We're living in the time of the 5th trumpet.
Teach y'all.
The mark of the beast,
you know what I'm saying? When all that, See, he even knows the mark of the beast is the tip, all praises. You know what I'm saying? There's certain people out here talking about it's Christianity. You know, how in the hell can that be? If the mark of the beast...
Listen here, man. I would never set foot in a Christian church again.
Hey, all praises, bro. All praises. All praises.
I learned from that. They rob my own, they rob your own. How you get somebody to rob your own?
Right.
That makes no sense to me.
Right. Oh, okay, that was another thing too. No, I had you in Ezekiel, right? Yeah. You brought that all the way to 19? Yeah.
Can I ask you a question too?
Go ahead.
I mean, a comment. Isn't it true that everybody is not going to make the kingdom?
See, So we just brought that out, actually. All Israel will be saved. But this is the thing, right? You got the 2/3 and the 1/3. The 1/3, which will start with the 144,000, which is the elect, right? They'll be beamed up in chariots. You know what I'm saying? When this is it, simultaneously, the 1/3 will be beamed up into those chariots and took back into the land. The 2/3 will die, you know what I'm saying, in America, you know what I'm saying, for their wickedness and transgression. But in the kingdom, through the loins of the 1/3, that 2/3 that died off will be regenerated.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's why it says all Israel will be saved. You know what I'm saying? But that don't mean, because certain people think that means, oh, just that I'm an Israelite, you know, it don't matter if I'm wicked or not. Oh, yeah, it does. Because you know what I'm saying? You know? It just depends on if you want to die on this side and be reborn. You know what I'm saying?
I want to be on that book, that list.
God, yeah. Lambs for the what?
I heard of the second death, first death, like you die judgment day, second death, and you die the first time.
Well, no, the first death.
Sleep until you get to the judgment day, right? How that work?
Well, no. You know what I'm saying? The first death is, you know what I'm saying, when the Most High hit the earth with the flood. You know what I'm saying? And then the second death is going to be when you get to the nuclear fire.
Oh, okay.
Give me that Ephesians 2.
Ephesians.
Read 22. I might stop you.
Ephesians chapter 2, verse 13. But now, in Yahweh's side, ye who sometimes were far off, when you wasn't keeping the commandments, you know what I'm saying, when you didn't know who you was, when you was out of the way, you know what I'm saying, of knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, right? are made nigh by the blood of Yahweh's side.
Are made nigh. Nigh means, you know what I'm saying, you've been brought close.
For he is our peace, who hath made both one and have broken down the middle wall of partition.
That middle wall of partition is going back, you know what I'm saying, to the time in Second Chronicles and Kings, you know what I'm saying, where both kingdoms were split. You know what I'm saying? Right now, you know what I'm saying, everybody's basically, you know what I'm saying, at war with one another. You got, you know what I'm saying, the Dominicans and the Haitians, they live on the same goddamn island, and the Dominicans can't stand the Haitians. You know what I'm saying? But they're the same people. You know what I'm saying? That's that northern and southern kingdom beef that's been going on since, you know what I'm saying, back then, man. You know? And then out here, you know,
let me ask y'all a question. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
The vote really counts?
Well, see, we're not even supposed to be voting. You know what I'm saying? Because the thing about it is this. I think it's in Deuteronomy. Is it? No, it's not 76. But it's somewhere basically in Deuteronomy. It basically tells you, know what I'm saying, you ain't really supposed to have no part in no voting, you know what I'm saying, unless it has something to do with somebody from, you know what I'm saying, your people, you know what I'm saying, your tribe. And we're not even in rulership right now, so you ain't got no business, you know what I'm saying, voting. You know? Because this wicked ass kingdom, you know what I'm saying, it's going to be destroyed anyway. So, you know.
People get mad. Why you
I mean, you know, we already know that, you know what I'm saying, they already know who they want. You know what I'm saying? They're elected, not selected.
That's right. Exactly.
You know, they handpicked.
By their government, by their laws,
right.
by their, you know what I'm saying, customs and all that. Yeah.
It's like if I can say, American government system is set up like the ancient Roman system.
Right.
Like the judicial branch and all that, they had that same
woman there, right?
Because America is an extension of the Roman Empire.
Really? Wow. What the Roman guy who made out there, America was called the Roman?
You thinking about America on Vespucci.
Who was he? Was he a Roman too?
Was he a Roman?
He's Italian, not Italian.
It's Italian name. It's Italian name.
He's a damn devil. You know what I'm saying? That's all he really needs.
Teacher!
Right.
But yeah, he actually, but see, that name didn't come from, you know what I'm saying, basically, when he conquered this place, he got that name. You know what I'm saying? It didn't really come from like it was.
They said he named America from his name.
When he conquered it, you know what I'm saying? That's where he got it. That's how they used to do back then. You conquer something, you know what I'm saying?
The name of
it. Right. What you got out? Oh, okay, I still had to repeat it, so I had to go ahead. 37. Oh, okay.
And so, to Ephesians 2:17, and came and preached peace to you which were afar off, and to them that were nigh.
Right. For the people that were nigh. You know, basically, you are far off when you was calling yourself an African American, a West Indian, a Haitian, a Dominican, a Guatemalan, you know what I'm saying, etc. You know what I'm saying? When you come into the truth, right, when you come into the truth, you know what I'm saying, when you brought you closer, you know what I'm saying, you started calling yourself a Judite, a Benjamite, a Levite, a Simeonite, you know what I'm saying? You came back into, you know what I'm saying, your heritage, basically. You know what I'm saying? Your culture. You know? And stop going by all these damn proverbs and bywords, because that's all, you know what I'm saying, those names that they put on us are. You know what I'm saying?
So let me ask y'all another question.
Go ahead.
You know, do you think that police brutality will ever stop?
Hell no. You know what I'm saying? Hell no.
I got all that.
I mean, the police brutality will stop, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, when we're in rulership, you know what I'm saying? Then we'll be the police, but this is the thing, right? It'll stop for us.
Oh, okay.
You know? I'm going to put my foot on these damn heathens' neck. It out.
Yeah.
You know? We're going to be the police forever. You know?
I can't wait. We just took too long. We haven't too long. We're trying to get our power back. You know what I'm saying?
Right, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? How do we do that? We gotta keep these laws, statutes, and commandments. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody gonna listen. You can't get nobody to listen to you, know what I'm saying? If you're not preaching with you, if you're not, you know what I'm saying, basically, you know what I'm saying? Preaching with the preacher here. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't walking in it, you know what I'm saying? You might as well just leave it alone.
Can't say it, you ain't living it. Yeah.
You know?
How do you tell somebody not to eat pork and then you around and you go somewhere and all of a sudden you get some pork or some bacon and you eat it and he's gonna look at you like, man, I was just about to follow you.
Right.
And you going off, so I'ma still go off too.
Right. Basically, you know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna join the party. You know what I'm saying?
Peer pressure, right?
Yeah, peer pressure, man.
And then you got niggas, you know what I'm saying, who basically, it's illogical as hell when you think about it.
Yeah.
You'll stop eating pork, but you won't stop smoking cigarettes. They're both defiling the hell out of your system. So like, you know, like, what the hell, man? You know?
It's like that, just now let's say piggyback back. Anyway, what he just said. Piggyback on what he said about that, you gotta realize Israel, man, we're a rebellious, stiff-necked people, so we looking for any way, any excuse to do dirt.
I ain't gonna lie, man, I was in college, or I think it was in high school when I was still smoking black. I had seen a picture of Michael Vick smoking one, and I was about to stop because I was playing ball, and I was like, you know what? Since he's doing it,
I'm gonna do it.
I'ma still.
Yeah, I feel still I can do it, because he's in the league. You know what I'm saying?
But see, he's not in the league,
right?
So he's good. He can do whatever the hell he wants. Right. But me, I'm still trying to make it. But I'm seeing that and I'm using that for excuse.
We want to be like him too. Want to be a thug. Want to be a thug.
Oh yeah.
Want to be a gangster. Want to be a thug.
And see, and that's another thing too, man. Tupac didn't even get like that until after he got shot up and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? You know.
I know about that. I know all that. He wasn't no thug until he got shot.
Right, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, I feel him. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, you know, after certain things happen to you, you know what I'm saying? It sets off a certain chain reaction. You know what I'm saying? But if you know Pac from before all that stuff happened, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. You know? He had a totally different spirit on him.
I knew they
They usually pull up here. They used to let you out and get you on that corner. Isaiah!
I'm sorry. Ephesians 2 and 15. Having abolished in his flesh the enmity, even the law of commandments contained in ordinances, for to make in himself of twain one new man, so making peace, and that he might reconcile both unto God in one body by the cross, having slain the enmity thereby.
So our shall die for the nation, you know what I'm saying? It's all about the reconciliation, you know what I'm saying, of the nation, basically. That's what he's coming back. That was his purpose, you know what I'm saying, and that's what he's going to fulfill. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we're gathering right now, but ultimately, you know what I'm saying, when the outside gets back, that's when, you know what I'm saying, the whole thing, you know what I'm saying, will basically be finished, done.
Well, what if somebody says, in order for me to do that, I had to lead it to America?
Well, no, because
I'm going to leave because I'm going to get away from this.
Well, see, this is the thing, right? It's actually a scripture in the Bible that tells you, even if you try to leave, he's going to send a sword after you. The curses are going to follow you wherever you go, right? Ain't no getting away from it.
Read that out.
Ain't no getting away from it, man. You know, it's been a lot of jakes, you know what I'm saying, leaving. You had, you know what I'm saying, a group of jakes from out here back in the 80s and 60s, you know what I'm saying, they went over there to Israel. They still live over there to this day. But see, that's that old flea doctrine, you know what I'm saying? The Most High said, you know what I'm saying, that the greatest exodus is going to happen, you know what I'm saying, right here. You know what I'm saying? It didn't say, oh, go flee into the mountains, see, because they get that mixed up. When it says, you know what I'm saying, we fled into the mountains, that's talking about something that already happened. That's talking about when we fled into Africa. You know what I'm saying? The western interior of Africa. That's what that's talking about. You know what I'm saying? That's not saying, oh, go head for the hills now. I keep asking people, you know what I'm saying, when they teach you that flea doctrine, well, where the hell you gonna go? Is it a destination, or where the hell you going? You know, oh, we're gonna go to the valley of Kor. Where is it at? That's crazy, man. You know?
Judges 5 verse 11. They that are delivered from the noise of archers in the place of drawing waters.
In the place of drawing waters, but the noise of those archers, you know what I'm saying, talking about well, it's applied to those miscreants. You know what I'm saying? Because this is talking about, you know what I'm saying, basically in Judges, you know what I'm saying? What's actually happening in Judges can also be